Corned beef is a popular food item that has been enjoyed around the world for generations. Whether served in sandwiches, alongside cabbage in traditional Irish meals, or as a key ingredient in various recipes, corned beef is a staple in many households. Its distinct flavor and long shelf life have contributed to its widespread popularity. But how exactly is corned beef made? The production process involves multiple steps, each requiring attention to detail and quality control to ensure that the final product is both flavorful and safe to consume. In this detailed guide, we will walk through every stage of the process, from sourcing the beef to the final packaging. The first step in making corned beef is obtaining the right cuts of meat. Corned beef is typically made from brisket or round cuts, as these are ideal for the curing process due to their texture and fat content. These cuts come from high-quality beef producers, sourced either from local farms or large meat suppliers, depending on the scale of production. Quality control is essential at this stage to ensure that the meat meets strict standards for fat content, texture, and overall freshness. Upon arrival at the processing facility, the beef undergoes thorough inspections to confirm its quality. The meat is rinsed in cold water to remove any surface contaminants and ensure maximum hygiene. Some facilities soak the meat in a brine solution for a short period to tenderize it and enhance its flavor. This pretreatment helps prepare the meat for the curing process, allowing it to absorb the brine and seasonings more effectively. The most critical stage in making corned beef is curing, which involves preserving the meat with salt and other ingredients. The term corned comes from the coarse grains, or corns, of salt traditionally used in the curing process. Modern corned beef production uses a special brine mixture that contains water, salt, sodium nitrate to preserve the color, and various spices such as mustard seeds, peppercorns, bay leaves, and cloves. The beef is placed into large vats or tanks filled with a brine solution, allowing it to soak and absorb the flavors. This step is crucial, as it not only infuses the meat with seasoning but also extends its shelf life. The curing process can last several days to a week, depending on the size of the beef cuts and the specific recipe being followed. During this time, the meat is kept at low temperatures to prevent spoilage while ensuring that the curing takes place slowly and evenly. Once the curing process is complete, the beef is removed from the brine and rinsed to remove any excess salt or surface spices. At this stage, the meat has already taken on its characteristic pinkish hue. The next step is cooking, which helps tenderize the beef and lock in its flavors. The beef is slow-cooked in large steam ovens or kettles, typically for several hours. The cooking time varies based on the size of the beef cuts, but it is carefully controlled to ensure the meat remains tender and moist. Cooking corned beef using steam helps retain its natural juices, preventing it from becoming dry or tough. Some variations may include additional seasoning at this stage to further enhance the flavor. After cooking, the beef is left to cool, allowing it to firm up before moving on to the next stage. Cooling also makes the meat easier to handle during slicing or shredding, depending on the intended final product. After cooking, corned beef undergoes further processing to prepare it for packaging. The beef may be sliced, shredded, or even diced, depending on how it will be sold. Slicing is done using high-precision machines that ensure uniform thickness, making the product ideal for deli-style servings or sandwiches. Shredding is more common for canned corned beef, where the meat is packed into cans with brine or broth. Some producers introduce an additional step by lightly smoking the beef to add a unique depth of flavor. The final step in corned beef production is packaging, which plays a crucial role in maintaining freshness and extending shelf life. The beef may be vacuum sealed in airtight plastic packaging or packed into cans for long-term storage. Vacuum sealing helps preserve freshness by removing air from the packaging, reducing the risk of bacterial growth. Some products are packed with brine to maintain moisture and enhance flavor. For canned corned beef, the meat is placed into sterilized cans along with a small amount of brine or broth. The cans are then sealed and cooked under high pressure to ensure sterility, extending the shelf life of the product to several years. This method allows corned beef to be stored without refrigeration, making it a convenient option for consumers worldwide. Throughout the entire process, hygiene and quality control are top priorities. Corned beef production facilities adhere to strict sanitation guidelines to ensure food safety. Workers wear protective clothing, and machinery is regularly cleaned and sanitized to prevent contamination. Each package is labeled with important details, including expiration dates, batch numbers, and nutritional information, ensuring transparency for consumers. Once packaged, corned beef is stored in temperature-controlled warehouses before being shipped to retailers and distributors. If the product is vacuum-sealed or fresh, it is kept refrigerated at temperatures between 0 and 5 degrees Celsius to maintain quality. Canned corned beef, on the other hand, can be stored at room temperature due to its long shelf life. The final step in the journey of corned beef is its distribution to markets around the world. It is transported using refrigerated trucks or standard shipping methods, depending on the packaging type. Corned beef is widely available in grocery stores, supermarkets, and specialty food shops, making it easily accessible to consumers. The production of corned beef is a fascinating blend of tradition and modern food technology. From selecting the best beef cuts to the careful process of curing, cooking, and packaging, every step ensures that the final product is flavorful, safe, and long-lasting. Whether enjoyed in a classic sandwich, paired with cabbage, or used in a variety of dishes, corned beef remains a staple in kitchens worldwide. Its enduring popularity is a testament to the craftsmanship and precision that go into making this beloved food product.